गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वो विनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि मुनिं। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलो भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। यण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव देव वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव वासुदेव। बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। देव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, नाथ देव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव वासुदेव वासुदेव। ओम हर नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की बोलिए, श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। हरि ओम हरि ओम। The definition of Maya in Bhagavad is ऋते अर्थम यत् प्रतीयेत न प्रतीयेत चात्मनि तम विद्याद आत्मनो माया यथा भासो यथा तमा। Means what? Something which is not there, it shows. Rite artham yat pratiyeta. Rite artham yat pratiyeta. What is not there, it shows. Na pratiyeta chatmani. And what is there, it wills. Tam vidyartam yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatmani tam vidyadatmano maya. So what is there, it veils, and what is not there, it falsely shows. Very be careful. What is not there, and where there is no joy, it shows joy. Where there is joy, it shows boredom. Where there is completeness, it shows I am incomplete. I am alone. There is nobody with me. I cannot pass my time alone. It is better to pass away rather than passing the time alone. I cannot live alone. I can't think that I can live alone. I can go to jungle, but mobile should work. So, rite artham yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatmani. And Kathovishnishad says, paranchikhani vyatranat swayambhuhu tasmat parang pashyati nantaratman. Brahmaji, made the sense organ extrovert. Poor Brahmaji, everybody blames him. Brahmaji doesn't mean Brahmaji actually. Brahmaji means our own karma. Like you say judge as justice. So karma is also called vidhi. The one who gives judgment is called justice. So Brahmaji is called, karma is called Brahma. Karma phal is called Brahma. So our karma phal and vasanas have made our sense organ outgoing. See, difficult to close the eyes and sit. Easy to open the eyes. Difficult to fast. Easy to eat. Difficult to live without hearing something. Something is there. Nothing is there. We see the previous messages of WhatsApp if there is no time. Or profile of somebody. So, Vyatranat Swayambhu, no work is there. To seeing others' profile, which picture he has put now. Vyatranat Swayambhu. Tasmat. Parag pashyati nantaratman. Kaschid dhira pratyagatmanam aikshat. Ordinary person, I feel, has 3-4 areas of joy. First area of joy which he feels is the sense objects, Vishay. It can be Vishay of the Vishay means Vishanvanti iti Vishaya. 2 Vitpattis there of Vishay, one which ties up, sews up, and other is Vishamyati, that which takes to poison. Vitpatti means etymological meaning of Vishay is there. So I will go out. I am outgoing, not incoming, outgoing. Or I will hear something. So first joy is of the sense objects. Second joy is of the habit. There is some habit is there. Habit of smoking, drinking, walking, or habit of, say, habit of talking to somebody. This is second. Third is the joy of attachment. Very difficult. We superimpose that some person has lot of joy on his body. I superimpose the joy on the body. ये third area है हमारा. Third area of imagined joy is there. That attachment is there. I want my son, grandson to be with me, or my husband, wife should be with me. Something is there. Third area. Fourth area, very important, is of ahankar. I have a status, so I want to have ahankar. I want to go to the office. If people ask you what you do, At least I have something to say. Somebody said, see Swamiji, I feel very sad in saying I'm a housewife. I said, that is the most difficult work of housewife, as far as I know. You should be glorified to say, well, I feel like housefly. I said, I said, housewife is most difficult. As far as I have understood, so difficult to keep the people in the house connected, bound, inspired, serve everybody. Well, others say I am such and such. No, don't worry, others say. You say I am the home minister and relax. So ahankar is there, a title is there, you feel glorified. I have such a reputation is there. These 4 हो गया ना? 4 हो गया कि 3? 4. Okay. In the 4-5 areas are there. But attachment and ahankar dominates. Only I have lefty, इसी का अभिमान है. I have lefty. अच्छा, I have lefty, Swamiji. Very bad. It has caffeine. अच्छा, but I started coffee. Very good. I have left. I don't take dinner after 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is my last meal. Acha. Only at 10 o'clock I take soup. Only soup. No, some toast is also there. And when toast is there, I feel how to take toast. I have sandwich and salad along with that. Along with salad, there is a cutlet. Like late cut is there, so it's a cutlet. That's it. And because sweet dish I take, so just little of kheer or some sevai is there. Sevai I take, because Bhagavan has said you should take sevai in Gita. Where he has said take sevai? When he has said he takes sevai, tad vidhi pranipatena parishtena sevaya. So, know the cell why offering namaskar seva and take sevaya. ये मतलब मारेंगे तुमको कहाँ से किसी चीज का भी मान. आई गेट अप वेरी अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. इसी का भी मान हो जाता है अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. अच्छा, यस. एवरी मॉर्निंग आई गेट अप वेरी अर्ली. किसी भी चीज को आदमी लेकर फूल जाता है थोड़ा सा. पूड़ी जैसे फूल जाती ना, उसमें फूलने में कोई दम नहीं है. देयर इज नथिंग इन इट गेट्स फ्लफी. किसी ने कभी आदि पूड़ी दो. आदि कैसे? तो उसका नाम ही पूड़ी है. व्हाट इज पूरी? कैन नॉट मेक आदि. एनीवे, so we are like that. थोड़ी सी बात डेजिग्नेशन चाहिए. एक बड़ा घर. Sometimes needs of the house are not there, but house is very big. There is no need for a big house. No need for so many antique pieces. We are sufficient. But still, we bring because I have to show to them. And inside ourselves, we are all joy is there, but Maya has said you cannot see inside. Why you come in the projan? What joy you get? Only inside the mind goes. If the joy was not in the self and God, you can't sit for 1-2 hours. I told you that a story which I tell to children also. If you have heard it, in the train one thief was going and one businessman was going. So it so happened, the businessman opened the wallet and started counting lot of money. The thief said, wow, in the night I'll take it. So when this person slept, this businessman, thief slowly got up, Indian train. He opened his bag, nothing was there. He said, what is this person? Slowly touched his pocket nothing. Next morning again this businessman got up again, started counting the money. So this thief was very confused. He said, this is very bad. Third day same thing happened. Cutting the story short. So fourth day, when the business had to go to this station, so this thief introduced, he said, see, I am a thief. So tell me, I searched everywhere, your money was not there. Where you keep the money? Because I was searching everywhere. The businessman said, I knew you were a thief. So before sleeping, I used to keep all money in your bag. Which you will never search. And when you are going to the washroom, as you take it out. He said, oh my God. He said, once only you could have checked your bag properly. You could have got all money easily, because as if I had given to you. Similarly, we also run around here and there, but we are not able to get joy. अरे आप आनंद से रहो. कितना मजा है भगवान के नाम में. So much joy is there in satsang, so much joy is there in presence of Ganga Ji if you sit. I don't know if you have sat in front of Ganga Ji. Sat? When I go to Haridwar, Rishikesh, my childhood was near Ganges. So what I used to do, school days I had restriction because school days strict attendance were there till 12th class. But after that, strictness was not there. Because my attendance, I used to say, I am going. So out of 8 periods, only 1 period was done. 1 or 2. Don't follow all these things. Don't follow this, please. After that, what to do? Go to Ganges. And you will not believe. For hours, I was just sitting alone. Just sitting on the banks of Ganga Ji or Jamuna Ji on the sand. No asana, nothing. Only search was if I could get any saint, I could ask any question or I could get his blessings for myself. ऐसे चुपचाप बैठे रहो, ऐसे बैठे रहो. Not taking bath in the night because evening was there. Was. And that was the moment where, it was, I must be around 17 or so. I decided that I will go for this life only. And it was such a pakka decision. There was no second thought after that it came. That I will go for the life of like that, exclusive, and I'll just be here and chant Lord's name and just be alone. And many times it so happened somebody came, it's 7 o'clock, people in the house will be worried. They did not know I'm there. They thought I'm in college. I hope nobody is listening. So they said you are coming at 7:30, 8 o'clock. And college got over at 4 o'clock. What to say? If I said, they get worried that he will become sadhu. They knew it. But I tell you, there is so much of joy beyond the world that you cannot believe. You cannot believe that. There is so much of fulfillment without relatives, without ahankar. The joy of nirabhimanta is more than joy of abhimana. The joy of detachment is more than joy of attachment. The joy of, throwing the senses outside is that is lesser than taking the senses inside and meditating. वो तो भगवान की कृपा हो. If God is graceful, then you will feel all that thing. Otherwise, why you will be here? Why the mind goes inside, therefore you want to listen, therefore you want to meditate, Therefore you want to chant Lord's name. Therefore people go for Parayan. Therefore many people are there who have nothing outside. Taponji had nothing outside. There was one saint, his name was Achyut Muni. Achyut Muni, he was living on the boat near Varanasi. On the boat. And satsang was on the boat. That means not a lot of people were there. And satsang timing was, 3 to 4 in the morning. Only I think I'm out. I'm out of question 3 to 4. Because if you sleep, he'll throw it. So that was a strategy, I think. I'm not doing, I'm just saying from myself. Hardly 3-4 people were listening. And satsang was on Panchadashi, Vichar Sagar, only Vedantic texts. ऐसे बैठे रहते थे. अच्युत मुनि, his name was अच्युत मुनि. यहाँ मस्ती है. आपको क्या पता क्या मस्ती है? Sometimes we are worried and we see somebody without worry. I feel, see, he has no worry. Supposing you have pain somewhere, and you see somebody, so you wonder, you have pain, headache is there? No. You don't have headache? No. I have every day. I have migraine. What is this? Is some grains? No, not that grains. It's not that grain. Supposing something is troubling you and you see somebody else, you feel, this person doesn't have this problem. How lucky. He doesn't have husband problem. Her husband is very good. Achha, only my husband is so cranky. He doesn't have any wife's problem. Wife is so nice, see. He's calling the wife Sweetu. And my husband never calls me like Sweetu, etc. What your husband calls? I can't tell. He just calls the name in very rough way. He calls Shanti, come here. Like that he calls. And that husband called Sweetu. So sweetly they are talking. And when my husband is there. Marriage anniversary was there. I said, let us celebrate, let us go to the temple. He said, no, we will have 2 minutes silence. So, such a husband, I don't know what karma I had done to get. So I am telling you, when you see a sannyasi, and this attracted me. So our examination was there. I used to see there was one sannyasi coming near my house. He knew whole Ramayana by heart. हमने कहा आपको एग्जाम नहीं देना पड़ता. बोले क्या एग्जाम? भगवान के साथ रहते हैं, नाम लेते हैं, I chant रामायण. इतना अच्छा लगता था देख के कि somebody has no desire, somebody has no anger, somebody can do jab, somebody is must kind of person. He has no jealousies, no anger, no frustration, no regrets, no work hanging on the head. I have to go, plumber has to come. Acha, plumber is coming, geyser is not working, diesel has to run. This inner joy is something. And therefore, if I had gone to the Ravannamalai just now, before here. We went to Raman Maharshi's place. So when he came at the age of 16, I think, there's a Virupaksh cave is there. Hardly you can enter into that place. You're living in that cave for 17 years. No facilities. Bole attached bathroom, no bathroom, etc. Nothing. He used to live there, and later on they made a veranda outside. Veranda is outside. So we are sitting in the veranda. Because when I went inside the cave, I saw a lot of people meditating here and there, inside that cave where he lived for 17 years. Shant. In his typical style, no clothes on the body except the line. You must have seen photograph. And sitting like this. You're not sitting straight all the time. He had a little curve kind of, like this used to sit. But better at that. At that time he was unknown. When he was known, he came little further where the present Raman Ashram is there. And there is a meditation hall where people sit. Then he was, kuch nahi. Their question answer was there. This is say Raman Maharshi was silent, not all the time silent. Don't think he was silent all the time. He was talking. A lot of books are there on him where question answer are there. And seekers used to get up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Everybody used to go for meditation. And he used to go to the kitchen to make sambar. He was very fond of cooking. So he used to make sambar and idli for others also. Chup! One stick he used to have and one kamandal. And do parikrama of that Arunachalam. Every day. In the copy only. Shant! Don't think everywhere we need lot of money, lot of paraphernalia, infrastructure, gadgets. S24 has come, Swamiji, now. Acha, S22 is now not there. S24 has come in that. This is, who wants all these things? Akile mere ki anand to lo tum apna. Kahan hai? We think that there is lot of joy. There is no joy which is not having sorrow. And rather I'll tell you, little sorrow and lot of joy. If you want head, you will come, tail will come. Coin cannot have only head. Well, I want only head, tail you take. Joy I will have, sorrow you will have. No. If you have a joy of child, either you had sorrow of child or you will have. There is nothing called pure joy. Uncontaminated joy I want. No. I have a joy of car. Then you will have sorrow of car also. Why? You have to go for overhauling, servicing. Somebody will steal it also. Because they have sarvat bhav, they think it's my car. Jo aapka mera hai. Or somebody scratches. If you have enjoyed car, it is not possible you have not suffered from car. I hope I am right. If you enjoy that, food of your father, what is it called, wife or husband, it is not possible you have not suffered from that also. Nothing comes unalloyed joy. That is only in Brahman and only in God. Everything is with fear. Well, I want to have husband, but only good. Not possible. Husband मिलेगा, उसके साथ दुख भी मिलेगा थोड़ा सा. जैसे मिर्ची चना मिला देते हैं जैसा. So similarly, some sorrow is there. जितना भी अच्छा husband हो. बोले ऐसी बात कर रहे हैं. जितनी भी अच्छी वाइफ, उसके साथ दुख आ ही जाएगा थोड़ा सा. Even if you have dog, very good dog you have, still you will have some sorrow with the dog. I don't know. Say I have never. But that also has fever. I think they have also some diseases. Diabetes also there. And worst is when they pass away. Supposing 10 years or 7, 8 years, the dog was in the house and it has only 12 years of life, something like that. And passes away, rote hain log. And those who had dog, they must have cried. Koi bol nahi raha hai. And you have to go to the, what is it called, vet. He'll charge quite a money. And they will go for shampoo also. Pedicure. Dog's pedicure is there. I have heard all things, I don't know. I have never gone myself for pedicure. Dog is having pedicure. कुछ यहाँ पे है ही नहीं जो sorrow के बिना न मिले. माया तो sorrow का ही नाम है. But we see lot of joy. One person was shivering. And on the river bank he was sitting. So he saw one blanket passing. He jumped to take the blanket. It was a bear. And now it was late. By the time he held the blanket held him. Bears are very dangerous. They can maul to death the person. Very dangerous they are. These wild animals are not that. Don't go in the open jeep during the wild. They can jump at any time. दिमाग सटक जाता है उनका. You don't know what will happen in their mind. Oh, they're like me. So here, so when God's grace comes upon you, how do you know God's grace has come? You start, when you take Lord's name, when you think of your Lord, there is Sukhakar Vritti. Ramakar Vritti with Sukhakar Vritti. Krishnakar Vritti with Sukhakar Vritti. अच्छा लगा, बोले नाम लेके अच्छा लगा, बस यही पुण्य है आपका. पुण्य है. देवी जी का नाम लिया, अच्छा लगा देवी जी का नाम, बोले हाँ देवी जी का नाम लिया, अच्छा लगा. कैसा लगा? बोले बहुत अच्छा लगा. पता नहीं क्या हुआ, something happens to me when I take Lord Shiva's name or Lord Krishna's name. पता नहीं, something happens. This is your past. कुछ तो हो जाता है ऐसा. And that joy that you got out of Lord's Leela Katha, that is what makes you saved from the world. Then the joy of the Lord becomes more than the joy of the world. बोले हमको आपको सुनाइए. People sometimes come and say, Swami, tell some katha of Lord Krishna. 1-to-1. कुछ भगवान की कहानी सुना दीजिए. कुछ बोलिए आप. This is when the Lord wants to love you. You know what He does? He gives His thirst in your heart. When He wants to love you, He gives you the hunger to listen, hunger to chant, hunger to meet Him. मिलना चाहते हो. And this hunger was in Yashoda ji. Now I'm coming to the subject. प्यासे होकर सुनना. कृष्ण लीला is only for the one who has love for that blue. Gurudev used to say, blue boy of Vrindavan. Gurudev said, because his face was blue. His eyes was very big. Nose was like a parrot. And lips were, there is one fruit called kundru. Ruby red. Lips were ruby red. Not pale lips were there. Or made red by the lipstick. Not like that. Nice. And the lips were like the what shall I say? Bow. If you have seen the bow. Bow is like this and like this. So this portion was like the bow. This portion, it goes like this. In between there is a gap. Then it goes like that. That was like that. Don't see anybody in mine also. And this portion was going curly like this. And chin was like the mango seed. It was going like this. This is called Saundarya Shastra. Chin should be having a shape like this. Not that flat is there. That chin was like that. And he was just very small right now. So very, very chubby cheeks were there. And he was shining. तो छोटे हाथ तो 3.5 साल की. He's 3.5 years old. Yesterday you saw Ukhal Leela. They started. That God, that Krishna Bhagwan, who was just waking up, his eyes was with kajal, etc. Generally what Bhagwan, Justaji used to just wash his face. अब भगवान को क्या है? He is नित्य शुद्ध, उनको क्या है? But भाई माँ है माँ. But that day she did not wash the face. So he came, straight away jumped from the back. Yesterday is a story. Don't forget what is there. ताम स्तन्य कामासाद्य मथनंतीम जननीम हरिहि गृहीत्वा दधि मंथानम न्यषेधत प्रीतिमावहन. फोर्थ श्लोक 9 चैप्टर. स्तन ने काम मारा. ही इज नाउ. बताओ कहाँ भगवान की कामना होनी चाहिए भाई. हाउ मच गॉड विल वांट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू, डिपेंड्स ऑन द डिवोटी. उनको था. शी आस्क्ड, इफ यू रिमेंबर यस्टरडे, शी आस्क्ड ब्रह्मा जी एज अ धरा एंड द्रोण दैट आई वांट टू हैव दैट लव एज द मदर हैड फॉर द चाइल्ड. ये तो सारी उपासना का व्हाट सीक्रेट इज टू मेक द भगवान डिजायरस ऑफ यू. इतना प्यार कर दो उनको लगे कि आई कैन नॉट लिव विदाउट हिम. इसके तो साथ में रहना ही है. आई हैव टू लिव विद हिम. निर्गुण, दैट ईश्वर विच इज नॉट डिजायरस फॉर यू फ्रॉम यू टू गेट. कुछ हमको दे दो, कुछ खिला दो. When you ask someone, when somebody is too close, then you feel like asking somebody. Otherwise, it is a formal relationship. The child will come from the school and immediately he will go to the mother and say, Mummy, I am very hungry. I want to eat something. So other auntie and ghanti, all this, then he won't say anything. He said, come on, eat. Well, no, it's okay. And supposing sometimes they go in some relative's house, chacha, mama, so they are, come eat. Well, no, okay. And that person also is okay. Once I said by mistake, I'm fine. Many times it happened with me. Sometimes people are giving to something. I said, nahi, chale gaye. अरे at least say once more. हमने कही तो गड़बड़ हो गया. This is Western culture. अरे भाई लो थोड़ा सा, little. So don't say such. If you are not confident, don't say such word because that dish चला जाएगा. So that child has gone. Uncle ji said, मामा जी, मामी जी, आओ बेटा खाना खा लो. नहीं मैं बाद में खा. अच्छा ठीक है. अच्छा. Then he goes to the mother. Mummy, I am hungry. No, you. They're in a separate room and the conversation. Why didn't you go? When he was giving, why didn't you say no? I was feeling shy. Now how to take? Look, come, I'll give you. Come, I'll give you. Then mother goes. You must have done all these things. Everybody's so quiet. And then mother goes there. And then again, that Mami ji comes. Well, I asked you, you said no. And now you are. क्या करें? सबसे मांगने की इच्छा नहीं करते. एक मांगने वाला भगवान आया, भगवान नहीं आएगा. क्यों? आपकी देने की इच्छा नहीं है. When you say, no, he was feeding with lot of bhav. Means what? While feeding, he is a desire. Let him get lot of joy. Let him get lot of joy. It was in 1998, something like that. And I remember Prayagraj. Gopika Geet was there. I was brahmachari at that time. So one old lady came. He said, can you come in my house for bhiksha? I said, yes. At that time, I was taking bhiksha both the time. So I said, secretary was there, Mr. Singh was there. I said, please see. So he said, okay, we'll have. You won't believe. Highway was there. And her house was towards left. On the road, she was standing. And not standing like this, with the conch. And the moment she saw me in the car, she blew the conch. On the road, traffic was stopping. Everybody said, who is there, which minister has come or which politician has come? फिर उनके घर गए. As I entered the house, he started dancing. पता नहीं क्या प्यार हो गया उसको. चलो डांस वांस हो गया. छोटा सा घर था. I think hardly drawing room could have only 5-7 people. And with me 5-7 had come. So they all sat. She sat in front of me. She fed me. Many bhiksha. But the way she was dancing, she was a Bengali. हाँ, इसलिए कांच वगैरह था. And she was so happy to see Gopika Geet. That Gopika Geet I had taken. Discourse on Gopika Geet was there. इतनी खुश, इतनी इच्छा उसकी ज्यादा. कितना सुख आपको दे दें. How much joy can I give you? Bhav means the intensity, the hunger to give lot of joy. That is called bhav. When you say, no, that person loves me, that means he has lot of thirst to give you joy. Well, he doesn't love me. Well, there is no hunger to give me. He has no bhav. Acha? Haan. He has no bhav? No. Acha. I had headache. I said, I have headache. He said, so what can I do? What can I do? You can take medicine. It is kept there. So, can you give me the medicine? You walk there and you take. भाव ही नहीं. ये तो भाव वालों की दुनिया है. Those who intense thirst for giving joy to somebody higher, the world belongs to them, not of the intellectuals. Intellectual will cut each other. वो बुद्धि से नहीं कोई रिलेशन बनता है. There is no relation formed with intellect, I tell you. That because he is very good, therefore I love him. No, there is no logic behind. The moment you put logic, love is gone. Don't put logic there. प्यार होता है तो होता है. अनिर्वचनीयम है. इच्छा रहितम है. Don't put logic. Why he is very good. No, I love my son even if he is not good looking. Doesn't matter. Even he is a failure. I have sent mentally deranged children are there. Still the mother loves that child. The child is spitting, he is dirty. He is not presentable. I am not telling the place where I went. I went to some place just recently. And the child was different, so difficult. Neither his words sing, neither word touch, doesn't know how to talk, what to talk, how to eat. And 17, 18-year-old. Still mother is madly in love. हमने कहा तू बढ़िया हो गया यार. Love doesn't see this. Moment you start seeing qualification, you cannot love. तो जब भाव मतलब I have intense thirst to give lot of joy to Lord. आप खुश हो जाओ बस. आपका क्या होगा? हम जैसे हमें दुख हो जाए. One devotee was there, he used to say everything, Bhagwan, may you be happy. May I can take all the pains to make you happy. I can take all the pain to make you happy. All the pains. Radha ji said to Bhagwan Krishna, do you think he is a real devotee? He means what he says. Bhagwan said, let's see. I had told also. So it was very cold night. Started raining badly. And Bhagwan was wet totally. He came inside and he opened the door, this devotee. He said, who are you? Bole, I am whom you worship. Bole, Bhagwan Krishna. Bhagwan was shivering with cold. Bole, do something. I am feeling very cold. So he saw here and there. Oil was there. He poured on his head, put himself on fire. He said, you should bask. I had only one desire. I should die. You should live. I should go to hell. You should be happy. I cannot see you in this cold, Bhagavan. I have nothing which I can give you. I have no sweater. I have no blanket. Nothing I can do to make you a little warm. This is the only way. I'll die 100 million times to make you joyous. This is my desire. This I pray to you every day. I was praying and today you have fulfilled my prayer. इतना प्यार होता है. Unless you know how to take sorrow for yourself, you cannot give joy to others. Say yes, हाँ ठीक ही है. ताम स्तन्य कामा. I had taken this yesterday. Asadya matnantim jananim harihi. She was churning. Matnantim. Shatru pratyay is there. Churning. Present continuous. And Bhagwan cannot go to Gokul. Go to Gokul, not going to be here. He came from the front And Yashoda ji didn't pick him up. Generally, Yashoda ji used to lift him like this. And put on. But because she was busy with the churning, so he himself climbed. Asadya. Asadya means he himself climbed on the lap, putting one foot like this and holding the sari and the lenga, and he jumped on that. Bhagwan, and he held that churner. He said, no. Churner, why? Don't do sadhana, I'm already here. Sadhana kya kar rahe ho? Hum to yahi hai. Sadhana, you do sadhana when God is not there. Why to do sadhana? And he held. Nyashedhat, he stopped. Tamankamarudam apayat stanam. So she wanted to breastfeed. Yashoda ji's desire was there. So she put the breast in the mouth of Bhagwan. Isnesnutam sasmatim ikshati mukham. And both were watching each other's eyes. जहाँ प्यार होता है ना, वहाँ आँख ही दिखती है. When you have love, you see eyes. If you want money, you see pocket. But when you have love, you will only see eyes. And ikshati. Acha. Both were seeing. You also see. If you cannot become Yashoda, at least become one Gwalwal. Become our friend. If you cannot become friend, become some gopi. Cannot become gopi, some monkey you become. And just watch. आप यशोदा जी की प्यास देखो. Thinking of somebody's, somebody said someday, I said, come on, have dinner. Well, no, I'm not hungry. I said, do one thing, don't eat, just sit there. Where people are eating, just sit there. So he said, and everybody is bringing and eating. Well, can I also have? So when you see somebody's, supposing somebody's laughing, you don't know why he's laughing. If you see for some time, you'll also start laughing. You don't know. Or somebody's crying, supposing. Somebody's crying. You don't know why this girl or boy is crying. Especially small children cry sometimes. In the aircraft, in the train. You don't know. But you also start feeling, kitna ro raha hai bichara. And sometimes because of your punya, they are close to you. And you can't do. And one day it so happened that mother put that baby on the ground, on the aircraft. Till she was asked, you cannot do like that. Lifting him. Anyway, so here this mother was watching. And Bhagwan is watching. आँखों में बड़ी बात हो जाती है. आँखों में बात. If I think only this portion is seen, you can make quite a bit of a person. Only this portion is shown. Don't see mine. So there she saw. He said, Ma, you wanted to feed me? I am there. अम्मी जब भी देखते मैं आपको भूख लग जाती. Whenever I say I want like that, now anticlimax is coming now. You know what happened? One cow was there. Her name was Padma Gandha cow. So Nand Baba had 10,000 cows, not 1-2 cows. One day here somebody said, I'll take you to Peter Maritzburg. There is a Goshala. So with a lot of hope I went to Maritzburg. 2 cows were there. हमने कहा, where is Goshala? Well, this is the Goshala. 2 cows, 2 Brahmin cows they are there. 1,000 cows तो हम ही नहीं देखा है. I have gone to Goshala where 2,000 cows were there. But here 10,000 cows. So milk was 1,000 cows was given to one cow called Padma Gandha cow. And Padma Gandha cow Bhagwan was drinking. So that milk was put for boiling. Now that milk was Chetan. He thought, what is the purpose of living if Bhagwan doesn't enjoy me? If you are not the bhogya of God, if God doesn't like everything about you, what is the purpose of living? That bekar ho gaya din. If every action didn't please God, what is the purpose? Who gave me everything? He should be happy with my dress, with my sleeping, with my getting up, with my talking, with my smile, with my cry. then it was a successful day. The day is success in the proportional. Who was happy today? How many actions made God happy? Because ahankar is of the nature of not happiness. It will never get happy. Vasana are like the demons. It will never get happy. It's a black hole. You keep on giving. Nothing, Vasana will never get happy. Never you will get one people who will say, by eating good food, I was very happy. Or by putting on good clothes, I was very happy. Or by going to the foreign country, I was very happy. Happiness is only when Bhagwan aaj kitne khush the tumse. What is success of the day? Who was happy today with you? किसको तुमने खुश किया? अंतरात्मा को खुश किया, गुरु को खुश किया, संतों को खुश किया, माता पिता को खुश किया. कोई था? Somebody who made you smile. Somebody was very cheerful with you. Somebody, you wiped the tears of somebody. Yashoda ji had a thirst. Kanhaiya, I am only born to give you all joy. And Kanhaiya said, Ma, I am born to take joy from you. You know, somebody asks something, you feel good. But this milk, it started boiling and falling down. Understood, no? So, when it fell down, then forcefully, mother took away that kana, put him on the floor. गड़बड़ हो गया मामला थोड़ा सा. इसको बोलते हैं रसभंग. रसभंग understand, ना? Huh? Not रंगमंच. रसभंग. Then what is in the mind, he said only. Huh? It was written somewhere. You know, when COVID was there, I am going to Lucknow. Somebody said, I am going for lockdown. So, Lucknow was read as lockdown. Because everywhere you see COVID, Shri, lockdown. So these words were too much all the time on your head. So, when she put the, you see, अब वो छोटे से काना है. Half dhoti is already gone. Half dhoti is there, 50% dhoti is there, 50% is out. And on his waist, there is kargani is there. And little mala is there. Hairs are all here and there. Disheveled hairs are there. See, those who are beautiful look beautiful in every manner. They don't have to comb their hair. Or they don't have to put on good dresses. जो सुंदर होते हैं, they are beautiful in all manners. Sleeping, walking, talking. Those who are not beautiful, whatever they do, they have to do. I asked, somebody was in, your daughter was there. So I asked her, beauty parlor, so I asked that how long you take for. Then you want it? She said, depends on the person. Anyway, so अब इनको तो छोड़ दिया यहाँ पे. And she went to take that milk. Please see this. All is going on. Atriptam utsrijya javen sayayau. Javen मतलब जल्दी से भागी. Utsrijya mane payasi twadishrate. And she took that. And by the time उसको, she has to put some water, then take it out. अब यहाँ पे इनको लग गई गुस्सा. संजात कोप स्फुरित अरुणाधरम संदश्य तद्भिर्दधि मंथ महाजनम भित्वा मृषाश्रुर्दृशद अश्मनारहो जघास हयंगवमंतरम गतः. आहा, अब उनको गुस्सा लगे ऐसे. एंड स्फुरित अरुण अधरम, हिज रेड लिप्स स्टार्टेड ट्रेम्बलिंग. इतना गुस्सा है. You must have seen when you get angry. So, the hands start shivering, the speech starts faltering, and your lips start shivering, trembling, what you call. इतना गुस्सा आ गया. बताओ, उनको लगा हम निर्गुण से सगुण हुए, निराकार से साकार हुए, मैया ने हमको इसे छोड़ दिया. गुस्सा क्यों आया? बहुत ज़्यादा डिजायर थी. When your desire is too much, then only you can get angry. हम गुस्सा आ गया. And you know what he did? He said, when anger comes, this is Rajogun, red, and Teeth is Sattva-guna. So from Sattva-guna hold the Rajoguna. So he did like it. Isn't it? Sandasya dadbhihi. Sandasya. So he held like that. Isprut. Kupchap बैठे रहो. Then children wear the ring, they just sit quietly and they don't talk. But no, today he was in a different mood. You know what he did? It is written here, what shall I say? There is something called Sil Lodha is there. Lodha pata na? Sil mortar, what is it called? Through which, what do you call in English? Through which you pound like that. Huh? Mortar pestle. And he took that. So what he did, all the pots were kept. Old pot, dadiya saas ke zamane, chachiya saas, dadiya saas, mamiya saas, phuphiya saas. ये कई तरह की सास होती हैं. ददिया सास, फुफिया सास, ममिया सास, चचिया सास. All these sasses were there. इन्होंने दिया था यशोदा जी. They gave Yashoda ji all these pots, etc. Purana pot. He took this, and in that butter was kept, milk was kept. He went and he broke all pot. अच्छा, breaking is okay. अब उसमें से, anger and hunger don't go together. But he started taking the butter, और खा भी रहे हैं. An interesting चीज, आंख में आंसू भी गिरने लगा. See the picture there. Shukdev ji is not impressed. He said, Mrisha Ashru. It was false tears. Vitwa Mrisha Ashru. बोले झूठा आंसू है इसका. क्यों? इतनी भूख कहां लग गई आंसू से? मृषा अश्रु. और एक तो वहां से ही गिर गया. रहो means alone he went and started eating. While eating, all around is there. Jaghas Hayangavam. Hayangavam means it is yesterday's butter. Therefore, Ma was not giving yesterday's. It was stale butter, basi butter था. अब ये गए महाराज, सब तोड़ ताड़ के बराबर कर दिया. हाफ लुंगी इज देयर, हाफ धोती इज देयर. आंख से आंसू भी गिर रहा है, गुस्सा भी है. एवरीथिंग इज देयर. And there, Yashoda ji said, where he has gone? She was only hearing the sobs. You can hear if somebody is crying. In the house, this drama goes on off and on. So every husband sees. So there they और wife may also see. So there रो भी रहे थे, खाते भी जा रहे थे. रोने के साथ खा भी रहे थे. ये कहाँ संभव है? Therefore he says मृषाश्रु. उत्तार्य गोपी शुश्रुतम पयः पुनः प्रविश्य संदृश्य च दध्यमत्रकम. Then she took that milk, she took it down. स्टोव तो था नहीं, भट्टी वगैरह होती थी earlier. Coal was there, the woods were there earlier. गैस थोड़ी ना था. And then she came. All the room was full of, on the floor, butter, milk, all spread around. And all the pots were all broken. ये और गड़बड़ बात है. भग्नम विलोक्य स्वसुतस्य कर्म तत् जहासतम चापि न तत्र पश्यति. So when she saw this, तो हंसी भी आ गई, but गुस्सा भी आ गया थोड़ा. बोले this is too much. And then he took lot of butter and he went outside. उलूखलांग्रेरुपरि व्यवस्थितम मर्काय कामम ददतम शुचि स्थितम हयंगवम चौर्य विशंकिते क्षणम निरीक्षण पश्चात सुतमागमच्छनैहि. As he went out and he started distributing the butter to the monkeys. He said, in Rama avatar you helped me, in Krishna avatar I will give back. But यहाँ तक तो ठीक था. He was sitting on the ukhal, that, what is it called? pestle and mortar, उल्टा करके बैठे थे. And यहाँ तक तो ठीक था. And he was giving butter luxuriously. Markaya kamam dadatam, shichi sthitam. But, ये देखो, चौर्य विशंकित एक क्षणम, बोले चोरी की आंख से बार बार देख रहे थे. क्या? आज जो है मामला गड़बड़ हो गया. टुडे रेड लाइट इज देयर. आज कुछ होगा. आज सीन विल बी क्रिएटेड. अरे बाप, मार पड़ेगी आज. कहाँ तित्ते बड़े भगवान. Lot of eyes are there. Some angry eyes are there. Sometimes parents show these angry eyes. He goes out for dinner, etc. In somebody's house, he takes 6 biscuits. Everybody is taking 1, 2. He takes 6. And sees mother also, father also in between. And that guest says, खाने दीजिए, let him eat. No problem. बच्चा है, his child. हाँ, बच्चा है. हाँ, how is everything? एक गुस्साने वाली आइज होती है. हाँ, एक क्रिकेट आइज होती है, प्रेम चोपड़ा वाली. The villain called Prem Chopra. That eyes was there. हाँ, एक रोमांटिक आइज होती है. एक गंभीर आइज होती है. One is deep eyes are there. One is meditative eyes are there. One is sleepy eyes. And one is thief's eyes are there. हाँ, this eyes was with Bhagwan right now. कहाँ गए? Constantly, इधर हैं, देख रहे हैं बार बार. चौर्य विशंकित तीक्ष्णम. And mother came. You know what is written here? निरीक्ष पश्चात सुतम आगत छनैहि. दबे पाँव आई ऐसे ऐसे. Mother also knows how to come silently so that children don't know. All mother do like चुपके आएंगे ऐसे ऐसे. Slowly said they cannot catch. वो अपना मस्ती में है. They want to catch him red-handed. So अपने गया. तामात्तयष्टिं प्रसमीक्ष सत्वरः ततो अवरूह्य पससार भीतवत् गोप्यन्वधावन्न यमापयोगिनां क्षमं प्रवेष्टुं तपसेरितं मनः. And there was a stick in the hand. First time mother had taken a stick. And last time. And when Bhagavan saw that stick, he jumped from that ukhal and bhitvat apasasar, he ran. And here Yashodaji ran behind him. Shukdev comments, yogis with pure mind cannot catch that Bhagavan. This cowherd woman is catching that Bhagavan. Upanishads claim, na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vak gacchati, no manah, no vidmah. But she is running. Ancha, and shouting, Kana, stop Kana, come back. वो हाफ रहे थे. Because she was heavy, she couldn't run too much. Anvanch mana janani brihat chalat. Shukdev ji says, Shroni bhara krant gati sumadhyama. She had heavy, lower portion was quite heavy. तो भागने में दिक्कत. And all the flowers which was there on her head, she fell down. Flower. Javena visramsita kesh bandhanam chut prasuna. Kana, come here. All gopis came. Male Yashoda, leave him. Male, no, I won't leave him today. He said, Ma. Understood? Threw the stick. So out of anger, she threw the stick. Come here. All Gokul was, both sides they were standing. Come here, fast. वो हाँफने लगे. And Shukdev ji says, Kritagasam tam prarudantam akshani. Prarudantam. Loudly he started crying. It is not that he was sobbing. Sobbing was not there now. Loudly he was crying, Prarudantam Akshani. Yashoda, Madhumangal said, Maya, you beat me. Don't beat Kana. Don't beat Kana. Leave him. I broke the pot. You get out. You only spoil. And then you will all complain. Dekho, one is mother and one is a small child. Slowly. Now dhoti has gone totally out in this process of running. And this Kajal was there. ऐसे आंसू, ऐसे बड़े बड़े आंसू गिरने लगे. All the Kajal got scattered and spread everywhere. And Prarudantam, loudly he is crying. And Kashantam Anjan Mashani. And like the children are there, when he was doing like this, Kashantam, the collyrium spread all around his face. So already he was having a blue, now it was all black. Here, come here. And as he came close, one sadhu came. He said, Yashoda, don't do this. This regret, you will not be able to come out. He said, no. And as Bhagavan came, she pulled him so strongly. ऐसे हो गया भगवान. ये लीला. He saw on the top. देखो वो दृश्य देखो. बोले, why you broke? You broke or not? सारी गोपी. Say, Yashoda, leave him. Leave him. Udvikshmanam bhaya vivvalikshanam. His eyes were going up and down. Saints say, on the eyes of Bhagavan, Surya and Chandramas there, they are thinking what to say. Say yes or no, whether I broke or not. Because we are Sakshi. Haste grihitva bhishanti avagurat makhan photak bandhu bandak. You are only meant for breaking the pots. This is what you have got. Khub data. और यहाँ पर रोए जाए. And after Bhagavan, and she said, no, I will tie you to this ukar. You are also khal, he is also khal. Both are wicked. So wicked company will be there. And she tried to tie that. 2 angul kam pad rahi thi rassi. This scene of Bhagavan running and crying when Bhagavan left Vrindavan. Because she tied that rope and the mark came on his stomach. And they say that when he went away, and when Yashodama used to sit outside, and now Bhagavan was Dwarkadhish, he was king, she just couldn't forgive her and forget this day. And I have known one devotee was there, while hearing this katha, she passed away. She passed away. He said, I cannot think why Yashoda ji, Bhagavan, and she tried to tie, and Bhagavan got tied to tell to devotees that I am under the influence of my devotees. I am too small in front of my mother, whom whole world cannot tie, whom nobody can catch also. Forget about tying. He got tied by love. Therefore, when he was leaving Vrindavan, Yashoda Ma told him, running to the chariot of Akrur, he said, Kanha, mother has only one request. That morning you forget that I tied you. He said, Ma, I'll forget everything, remember that, because that is the proof that devotees can tie me. I am under your influence. I am very small. Ultimately, we should not leave Katha here while Bhagavan is tied. So, Nand Baba came and untied. In between something is there, which we will see tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow yajna is over today. Here yajna is anadi anant. It is not over. And Bhagavan, let me see what more is there. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Guru Pyo Namah.
Yeah, it's all good. Krishna, can I make an announcement?
Yes,
please?
go ahead.
It's on. Is the volume down? Hari Om. We offer our deepest gratitude to Puja Swamiji for these most blissful talks on Shri Krishna Leela. Dear devotees, we request that you may please form 2 lines and offer your Guru Dakshina to Swamiji. Kindly accept 1 Prasad Pustika per family. Hari Om.